Belly. Are we talking about the liver?
Yes, liver, boom, head.
This is the Schmo with the Pro. He's 17-1, 7-0 in the UFC, 9-0 if we're including Contender Series. He's got performance bonuses, 3 out of his last 4 fights. He hasn't lost a fight in over a decade. He's the number 6 rated UFC middleweight, Caio Borralho, the natural, in the flesh. UFC, how we doing?
I'm doing very good, even better with you saying all these good things about me, you know. Sometimes we forget about it and it's good to remember, you know. Thank you.
You look strong, man. You just finished up some grappling here at the Apex, man.
Yeah.
We're a week out from UFC 319. The main event's got the middleweight title on the line. Khamzat, Chimaev versus Dricus Du Plessis. You're the official backup. What's going through your mind right now, Caio?
Yeah, I was saying that like it's a bit awkward, you know, because you never know if you're gonna fight or not, but you need to make weight, and I'll need to make weight twice, you know. But at some times I feel very happy with this position that I am today. If the UFC called me, it's because they know that they can count on me, and then I'm the real champion, you know, because I'm willing to take risks. I have a big fight against a great guy, Chimaev, in Paris 3 weeks after after Chicago, but still I was not afraid to take the risk and make weight to go to Chicago, and who knows if they're gonna need me or not, but I'm willing to take these risks, and then if I don't fight, I will make weight again, and I'm gonna go there and get my #1 spot to fight for the belt after.
How does the preparation change, if anything at all, from having to make weight at 185 next week and doing it 3 weeks later in Paris again?
Yeah, just on the preparation, I'm still preparing myself to Chimaev. That's the main focus. And for Dricus or Khamzat, it's just about I'm staying in shape, ready to go 5 rounds of war, and ready to get the title if the opportunity comes. And about making weight, I just choose to stay a little bit lighter than I used to walk around. So right now I'm like 204, 205. So this is the fight week walk around weight. So I'm good. I can eat good. I'm still eating a lot of carbs, pasta, rice, everything. So I'm good. Everything's under control.
With a loaded middleweight division with the RDRs, the Brendan Allens, the Fluffy Hernandezes, all the great middleweights, do you have the insurance from the UFC that you take care of business against Chimaev if you do not have to be the backup fighter, assuming you make the 185, that you are next for the title shot?
I think this is undeniable for the UFC, for the fans, for the division, for myself, for my team. It's undeniable. After win from Chimaev, I'm the next one in line, you know. Like, for sure, the division is very stacked right now. A lot of great guys coming with good win streaks. Brendan Allens is 12 wins in middleweight, and Anthony Hernandez could get 8 win streak right now in middleweight. And I know that those guys deserve it too, but this is my spot right now. It's my moment right now. I've been digging this deep for so long, and I'm willing to take risks. And definitely, who wins against me and Chimaev is the next contender to go for the belt, and it will be undeniable on that.
As a free spirit, what do you have that these other guys don't have?
I think I'm the most well-rounded guy in the division, you know. I can do it all. I can wrestle, I can do ground. I'm black belt jiu-jitsu, black belt in judo. I've shown already my takedowns to everyone. And in my last fights, I showed how good I am on the feet, you know. I started my 3 fights in the UFC just controlling the back and doing jiu-jitsu, and then taking guys down. And now in my last 4 fights, I got 3 bonuses, and I knocked the guys out. I almost got the knockout with Cannonier that I should have got the knockout, and so I showed how good I am on striking too. So I'm the most well-rounded guy, and if there's something that I have they don't have, is that I'm the highest fight IQ on the UFC. So this is my proposition as a fighter, to be one of the most one of the smartest guys to ever step in the octagon, and I'm still gonna do that. And with the belt, this is gonna be even bigger.
Where's your nerd glasses?
Oh, it's right here. This is the original nerd glasses since I was 3 years old.
There it is. The Schmo was 2.5 the first time we had to wear lenses, man. We're practically blind without the contacts or lenses. But talk to the Schmo for a second. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Next week, the middleweight title's on the line. Dricus Du Plessis, he's had such an impressive run as the champion and to become the champion. Then we got Khamzat Chimaev, someone you've trained with. UFC 279, when he was getting ready for that big fight, it was supposed to be Nate Diaz, and then it was Kevin Holland. You were in that training camp. You grappled with this guy. What do you think it's going to take for DDP to stuff the takedowns in here and still?
Bro, this is crazy because I always bet against DDP and he always shut in my mouth. But I'm feeling like this can be a fight as fast as the fight with Khamzat and Whittaker. Like finishing the first round or beginning of the second round, 60% of me say that Khamzat will finish this fight like real fast. But 40% says that Dricus, with his size and height and his weight, he's a big guy for the division. I think he can stop the takedowns or even survive the first 2 rounds, and then the fight gets better for him. So I'm 60-40 on these 2 options.
So the longer the fight goes, the more it favors DDP?
Yeah, for sure. 100%, because Khamzat is the guys that go for it in the belt. He's just go at it, and sometimes if things don't go as the way he planned it, we've seen already he gets a little bit tired in the later rounds. So with a 5-round fight, and Dricus is a guy that even after he gets tired, he's still working. He's still making you go in deep waters and making you work. So I think the fight gets real better to DDP after the second round.
For the first time in over 8 years, Robert Whittaker is not going to be a top 5 middleweight in the UFC. Do you think we see the Reaper return to form and become a top 5 middleweight again?
I don't think so. Listen, like Robert Whittaker is a fucking legend. I'm a big fan of him, and all that he have done in the sport. One of the GOATs in the middleweight. But right now, I feel that it seems like he doesn't want to be there anymore. His face says that. His expression, his body expression says that. I don't think he wants to go there and do like a 5-round war again. And no, I don't believe that. With all the respect to him, I'm a big fan, but right now it's just not his moment anymore. I think he's like very close to retire or something like that.
You were just grappling. Sean Strickland was up here, north of 230-plus pounds. He's suspended indefinitely. But when he returns, who do you think is the most likely matchup for him in the middleweight division? Who do you think he wants next?
For sure?
Yeah.
I think should be Adesanya. I think it needs to be easy, because Izzy's saying that he can get this the loss back, and could fight a little bit different and all that. So I think it could be a great fight against Sean. Or if Khamzat loses, maybe Khamzat will take like a lot of time to fight again, and maybe it's a great fight that everybody wants to see Khamzat against Sean, because they've been doing back and forth all the time. He's calling him a whore, Chechen whore with Kadyrov and all this shit. So I think it'll be a great press conference to everyone, and it could be a great fight too.
Can you show the Schmo your favorite combination right now when you're shadow boxing standing? Let's pretend we got the opponent Imamov right in front of your face. Let's get the best combination going here.
Yeah, and go here, jab, belly, head.
Belly? Are we talking about the liver?
Yes, liver, boom, head.
In the head. Visualization.
Happen, right? It can happen, right?
That's right.
Let's see.
He wants 4 out of his last 5 fights to be bonuses.
Yes, for sure. Another bonus. My daughter is coming right now, so I'm about to have two sons, and 1 son and a daughter, and a bonus will be very good for us.
Some extra schmotivation indeed. Can we get a final message for all the natural fans out there worldwide?
Yes, I just want to say thank you guys for all the messages, all the positive energy that you guys always bring. I'm willing to take risks to represent all you guys from Brazil, from around the world, for the nerds, from everyone that that was bullied, everyone that wants to get back in life, you know. So I'm here. I've been in this position already, so I'm here. I'm the backup of the title fight. I'm the #1 contender to go to the title fight. So I represent you guys. I take risks for you guys too. So thank you so much for everything, and I hope you guys see me doing a great show for you guys. Thank you.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo, the UFC headquarters. We're out.